Good morning. I'm up. Today's game day. I just wanted to do a bit of a daily routine, day in the life of an athlete living in England. I played for the University of Nottingham, and today is our potentially one of our last away games, so I wanted to utilize this time. I just woke up, bed's really messy, hair is a mess. That's okay, growing it out. It's in a transition phase, but there's actually some sun coming out of the curtains today, which is crazy. It's been cloudy, very cloudy for the past couple months, but spring is finally coming. So this is a day in the life. I already brushed my teeth, but this is the bathroom. So the nice thing about playing in England is the bus rides, we don't fly anywhere. The bus rides are only max 3.5 hours because I'm located in Nottingham, which is like in the middle of England. And the furthest we go is London. Technically the furthest we go is Edinburgh. We only have 2 matches there, and that drive is like 6 hours. But for these rides, I usually bring a book, and I just did a little book trade with one of my teammates, Jolson. Shout out Jolson. He gave me 12 rules for life, and I gave him 7 rules of love. So I'm gonna read that on the bus. Welcome to the vlog. Say hi, this is Tim.
I'm Tim.
Good morning. All right, Tim. Tim is German, and he plays field hockey. What is your favorite thing about England so far, Tim?
Favorite thing about England?
Yes.
Jesus.
It can't be the accents.
The combination of university and hockey.
Combination of university and hockey.
Yeah.
And how did your hockey team do this year?
So bad.
But he's getting his another master's next year, and they're gonna win next year. So he's psyched.
Let's go!
You. All right, so we usually meet like in the middle of campus to get picked up by the bus. Sometimes we have a driver, and sometimes our coach drives. So today our coach is driving, and I'm walking to David Ross Sports Center, which is like our main sports facility on campus. Super nice, super big, has all the equipment we need and everything. So I'm trying to pack as much content as I can on this walk over because I don't know how keen I will be to talk about the school and the athletics when I'm tired after this volleyball game. But so there's an indoor season and a beach season here, and the indoor season starts in September and it ends around this time. So we have only about 2 weeks left. So it ends around end of March, and then the beach season picks up from there. We've had a couple of beach trainings sprinkled in. But the indoor season is definitely longer. And it's interesting because the indoor season is broken up into 3 different like segments or leagues, I guess. And the first one is called Bucks, and it's the British league that all the universities compete in, and those matches are every Wednesday. The second one is NVL, National Volleyball League, which is the match I'm playing today on Saturday. And with this league, any club can compete in it. So you'll have players that you're playing against that can be 15, 16 if they're good enough to make a club. You could have players that are in their 30s, 40s that are competing in a club. So there's not really any age discrepancy or anything like that. So National Volleyball League is considered the highest level because you're playing against top level athletes. So like I said, you know, it's March 15th and we're finally getting the turnaround of spring right now, so the weather's picking up. Being from San Diego, California, I will say the weather has definitely had a toll on my mental health, but you find other things to do. You find other things to do that don't involve going outside. My housemates and I play a lot of video games. We go out to pubs. We try not to drink too much, but having volleyball, you know, at this university has really grounded me because it's given me an opportunity to train harder than I've ever trained, because I've never really gotten that D1 experience or top level athlete experience, and these universities really equip you with everything you need to succeed. So that's nice. And then right now I'm on University Park campus. There's actually two campuses at this school. There's Jubilee and University Park. So my master's program is finance and investment, and because it's part of the business school, all the business school is on Jubilee campus, which is like 20 minutes that way. But yeah, this is University Park. So the league we're competing in is Super League, and we're sitting around 7th or 8th right now. If we get pushed to 9th or 10th, we're actually facing relegation, and if that happens, we'd be dropped down to the next league. So that's why we're going to win today's game, in 3-0 preferably. So a big question I'm asked when I'm here by a lot of locals, by a lot of Brits, is why Nottingham? And you know, they ask why Nottingham, why not London or Manchester, or, I don't know, one of the more popular cities in England. And my answer to them is Nottingham is one of the best universities. It's also in the middle of England, which is really nice. There's also an airport only in half an hour bus away that takes you to Ireland, France, Portugal, other local European countries for very low cost. And the facilities here and just the campus is beautiful. The volleyball gym itself is really well put together. There's 4 huge halls, and then our weight room has like 30 squat racks just going down. It's never too crowded. There's the right physio, the right athletic trainers to help you, and they really care a lot about their job, and they love what they're doing, which is cool. And these are things I didn't know before coming here, but now after being here for months, I've come to appreciate those things a lot. Here's the sports village. Like I said, today we're going to Manchester, which is about an hour and a half drive. So I'll see you there. Oh, Robbie. Hey, we made it to Stockport, Jolson. All right, we secured the dub 3-1. Talking to our starting setter, Cole Turnbull here.
Hello.
He didn't bring his jersey today.
No.
But
we make do.
we make do.
Custom my shirt, get number 7 on there, sorted.
Hell yeah.
No
And
issues.
on the way, what happened? On the journey here.
Oh my god. Oh, it's like cheeky little slot action.
Cheeky little soccer.
You know, about 64 pound calf was procured.
Let's go.
It was light work for the day. 2 wins, 1 day.
Let's go. Look at this, look at this. Look at this. Boy's just snacking, man. Just fucking snacking. Oh, is that good?
Shit, fuck off! Stop!
Yeah.